A point of personal privileges, I want to address Commissioner Stewart in my remarks. I don't imagine she's watching, but I'm certain that this will get to her. Commissioner Stewart, on Monday of this week, the state testing system didn't work for the second time. I try not to say I told you so because hindsight is always 20/20. But Commissioner Stewart, the Florida School Boards Association, the State Superintendents Association, the state PTA, and a multitude of parent groups, including Parents Across America, and many of the school boards in this state, including ours, you know, the constitutional officers who are supposed to have local control of education under Florida state law, told you that you were moving too fast, too soon, with a test that has not been verified as appropriate for the students who are taking it, with a testing system that has not been proven capable of handling the load, and with schools ill-equipped with enough computers to efficiently handle the testing schedule. Thank goodness that the governor has finally recognized that the test needs to be validated, even though you and your board, the people supposedly in charge, refuse to recognize that obvious and serious issue. But even that begs the question, shouldn't the test be validated before our children are put through the effort of having to take the test in the first place rather than after? When the system failed the first time in March, you blamed the vendor, and then you added computer hackers for the system failure. When the system failed on Monday, the press reported that you expressed your fury at the vendor and said, and I quote, "The company's failure to follow protocol is absolutely unacceptable, and the department will hold AIR accountable for the disruption they have caused to our state students, teachers, and school staff." Commissioner Stewart, the last time I checked, the buck stops in your chair. You are, after all, the Commissioner of Education. Where do the children direct their fury at this massive failure? Who is holding you accountable? On what are you going to blame the next failure? Solar flares? Satellite disruption? Stop playing the blame game. The very least you can do is to say, I'm sorry to the thousands of children in our schools who are being treated as lab animals in this wild experiment of seeing how long, how fast, and how high you can fly a plane while it's under construction. When it crashes and burns, it's our children who are the casualties. Commissioner Stewart, accept your responsibility, apologize to the children of this state, and tell the children in our Florida public schools that they won't be held accountable this year. Your failures in implementing your testing system are not the fault of our children. If you aren't held accountable for your failures, neither should they. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you.